What's up, guys? It's Websoak here again, and today we have another episode of Minecraft MTA. So, I'm sorry for the huge delay with this. I know some people have been getting upset about the episodes being so far apart these days, but unfortunately it is not really possible for me to consistently upload videos as frequently as I might have a year or two ago. So, today we have the 157th Street station on the IRT Broadway line. 157th Street was actually the original Uptown terminal on the original subway line. So it was the northernmost last stop on the first IRT subway line, which was this one. And it's not in very good shape anymore because of topography and hills kind of messing with the station. So we won't be going into that so much, but you can kind of figure out what happens here when it rains. So, here we are at 157th Street and Broadway. You will also notice that I'm now doing sidewalks. So, yeah, sidewalks, I guess, to differentiate from the plot sort of thing. So, if you're wondering what this is over here, this is areas of road that I have not completed, so they're not raised up like this road. So, all this preparation has to be done before I can build the station. You can see these are a ton of roads that I've been working on but aren't done. But yeah, so just so you know, that's where I've been. So let's get into the station. Let's start with the downtown platform. Actually, yes, let's start with the downtown platform. So 157th Street Station, downtown 1. Let's head down here. Alright, so here we are. So there's like this little thing here. So I don't know what the deal is with this, but it just does this, you know? It just has these two staircases, you know, for you to trip down when you're heading down. So let's say you're new here, you're just walking, looking up, or looking down at your phone, and boom, you're down here and you're on the ground. So yeah, that's not fun, but those are there for some reason. And if you're new to this series, this is meant to recreate the subway system as a near replica in modded Minecraft. So, there's an exit sign there. Here we have the mezzanine, and I quite like the design of this station because I like these original IRT stations. I like the design work up here, and it looks quite elegant, I'd say. But they're not kept in such good shape in real life. They're dirtier, but it's difficult to simulate that in Minecraft. Here we have a mosaic for 157th Street. Alright, there we go. So there's a mosaic there. These are what I'd presume to be old advertisement panels from the early 20th century. Then you have a booth here on this side. This is where the booth is. There's this weird light glitching that goes on with shaders when you have lights on. That's really annoying. So entry 1, downtown only. Of course, you have the newer turnstile design that I showed in a short video where I did the evolution of the turnstile, so you can see that design there, or you can see it right here. And then this area, I think these were bathrooms, but they lead to nothing in Minecraft because I don't know how they look because they're closed. And this is a new thing I'm doing, so you sometimes see these around subway stations. I more see them in Midtown. Yeah, actually that's better. So let's keep it off. So that might be a bit better. So you usually see them in Midtown, but you also just randomly see them around. So I'm just putting them around. So there you go. There's your exit sign. It's like the standardized exit sign. You have an R17 1 train just sitting there. And this is a shader glitch. So you have an R17 1 train just sitting there. And it's a South Ferry bound train. I guess the train was delayed, so it's here for the video. So here's a route sign. I'm going to fix that right now because I keep saying I will and then I just forget. There you go. Because the route signs here are the same, so that's why I keep having that issue. So there we go. Downtown via 7th Avenue Local 1 to South Ferry all times. So let's head down here, down the platform. This side is a wider mezzanine, by the way, and then there's a bench there. And if you're new, you can sit on the benches, of course. So there you go, sit on the benches. And can we go inside? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't let you in the train. So yeah, you can actually walk inside these. So that's an R17. I did a video on that. If you look a bit back in my channel archives back in not December, what am I saying? September. You'll see that. So Then we have these pillars here. So these are eroded a bit. I tried to make it look a bit dirty. It's, again, difficult to simulate that. Even more difficult than it already is to build the station itself. Then we've got some, like, grime coming down there. Got another one to fix, so we'll just do that as we go down. And the end part of the platform, I believe this was an extension because it looks different. So you'll notice that the part up here is gone here, and then it comes back over here, but it's different. So this, I'm presuming, was a platform extension, and then you can see the station's not in good shape because there's literally fucking wood on the ceiling holding something up, or maybe it's just debris, but still, that's not good. So then we have these as well. So I'm doing these as a higher resolution again because I think they looked better like that. You have this door to nowhere because I don't know what's back there. And of course, just a little front view of an R17 1 train sitting there, and into the tunnel that heads towards 145th Street, which I have actually started. I was going to do the video on that originally instead of this one first, but I changed up and went to this one. So there's a sign there, exit 107th Street and Broadway. This was a commercial space over there. And then if we go this way, we'll go to the north end of the platform, and now you can see these in better detail. So I had to make a custom font for those, and it's meant to represent the IRT. Well, it's meant to recreate the IRT font. So yeah, we have those at some of the IRT stations, and they vary by station, and this is the one for this station. So there you go, a bit more damage and decay. I tried to get the placements of the damages as close to real life as possible. Of course, you got another bench there, and a trash can, which I also tried to match to real life. Exact trash can placements. And a mosaic there. The condition of the mosaics does also vary by where in the station you are. And then we have the extended section of the station, again, with these. Alright, so let's head over here and let's check out the other side. So we'll just have to perform an illegal maneuver over here. Is this off? Why aren't the headlights? This one's off. Yeah. Can we get out without... Can we get out? There we go. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to exit the train sometimes, you know? You get stuck, and you have to decide if you really want to exit the train so it doesn't let you out. So we're just going to go into the tunnels over here, and seems safe enough, so we'll just jump over the third rail. We've got some detailing of the tunnels here, a sledgehammer, and some boxes of nails and bolts, and jump over the track again. And over here, or to the third rail, over here we have an emergency exit. So we can come over here, and this is not detailed at all very much because I don't know how this would look in real life. I just know, I've seen this area, so I know this looks like this, and then it comes up here, and it's just below 158th Street. So yeah, so I guess you could say there's 5 exits at this station, but not really, because you can't really use this one unless it's an emergency, and they tell you to. So we come back over here, check that it's safe for trains, although this was kind of an interesting view. That was a neat view, so check. There's no trains, so we make our way back up here, and here we are on the other side. And this is the stop sign, by the way, so that's for a 10-car train. You must come up to the plate, and then it will change the signal to green, because when you enter it will be red. And so we have more of this stuff over here, and then more damages up there, again, meant to be where it is in real life. Exit, and then this part tapers slightly in towards the tracks, which is surprising. Oh, and then this area, I like this as well. The sludge coming down on to the ornament there. And some vents there. And I don't know what was behind here. It looked like it was a door with a gate closing it, so I'm wondering what was there. Here we have the Uptown route sign, Uptown on the Bronx, 1 to Van Cortlandt Park, 242nd Street, all times. And let's just check out this part. So you have these 3 doors. I'm not sure what they are. If anybody knows what these are for, you can let me know in the comment section below. So they might be bathrooms, but there's 3, so I don't think so. And if we come over here, we have a dumpster there, graffiti on it, WS, because web soak. And then we are back over here, and just a little view of a R17 one drain sitting right there. So now let's make our way back out. And again, all the variation that you see on the wall is intentional to how it is in real life. So this part actually changes over to be like this. It's not like I stopped putting these over here for some reason. It's because that's how it is in real life. So everything is as it would be in real life, except in real life it's going to look a bit dirtier, but that's very difficult to portray in Minecraft, as you can see. And then you have a arrival board there, so that just tells you when the train is arriving. So let's take the emergency exit this time, just for fun. Don't in real life. And then you have a... oh, that's cool. So you can see the train there. I like the view of the train through the bars over there on the other side. And you have this area as well. This is just blocked off for some reason. MetroCard machines. This part got messed up because I had to shift over the station, and that messed up this passageway. And the reason I had to shift it over is because of 137th Street City College featuring a band. And we haven't built that station yet, but we will in the near future. I'm going to try to get these episodes out faster than before, so that we can get back to somewhat of a schedule, at least 1 or 2 a week, maybe 1.5 a week, hopefully. So this is the Uptown and the Bronx exit. This one's kind of dangerous because the topography and terraforming isn't done here. So yeah, it's probably best not to use that one. So for now, just use this one and wait until the terraforming over there is done. Okay, so yeah, that's 157th Street on the one line. And I'm also doing these accurate to real life as well, like the exact traffic light placements. That's why this one's like a double lamp post. And Broadway is not done. There should be some greenery over here. But you can see this bike lane over here in 158th Street, or on it, I should say. So I am actually trying to get the road markings true to real life as well. But Broadway's not done. And over there, that's where 155th Street is. And maybe I'll do a C train station soon, or a D train station. But I'm trying to actually extend on one line and make one line continuous for a long time, so that you can ride the line and we can get a full ride. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm WebSoak. Subscribe if you're new. Remember to hit the subscribe button and leave a like. And I am saying goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.